Today we just found out some really important news, and that is we found out we're getting a new rifle in the weapon pack. But not only are we getting one rifle, we're actually getting two. And one of them is going to sound very similar to this. Yeah, I think you're going to like it. But rather than me telling you all about this, we're gonna let Jaxie tell you exactly what I'm talking about.
It was really hard. So you guys know that we like to, as the weapon packs and stuff come out, we like to show you a weapon, then the next week we'll show you another one. And we always try and save the very best for last. Which one's the very best? I cannot put my finger on it. We are so torn. So this week, we're showing you our last two weapons. That's right, my friends. And I don't know. I want to see your reactions and see what you guys think. And next week is all about the update that comes with it, that everybody is going to get, and what it's loaded with. You guys are going to love it. I know you guys are going to like it. I know you're going to appreciate it. It's hard to say what I'm most excited about, this weapon pack or the new features that are coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild. I'll leave it to you guys. I don't want to raise the bar too high, but I'm excited about it. I've been involved since this came to inception. In fact, TK, my man, was pushing for a lot of this. And yeah, we've kept the voice going. Our designers have absolutely nailed it. And I'll leave it up to you guys to see. So make sure you come back next week to check it out. Man alive. But let me introduce to you, my friends. I love it. I absolutely love it. The brand new bolt action 7mm. As some of you have guessed, this thing is a beast. That's right, we finally got it, my friends. We've got the bolt action 7mm. My mind is blown. It's absolutely blown. We've been asking for this since the game first came out, and this may become a part of everybody's loadout simply for the fact of the range that it can take, but it's not the hardest hitting. We are dethroning the 300 for your go-to for those big old battles out there with the big game. It's not the hardest hitter in game, but it is absolutely the go-to. And let me introduce to you the new 5 mag 338. Get it, baby. I am so excited for this. It is modeled after the 338 Lapua. It is a beast. It is an absolute beast. I don't know what to say. I am stunned that we finally got this to the game. Now you understand my excitement. Since I first started this game, man, we didn't have a lot of options. We had the 7mm, we had the 338, single shot. Look at chat. You guys are going off. I knew you guys were gonna like this, man. I'm a player first, and I got so excited when this happened. So we're gonna put him to the test. We're gonna hit it up on the range here, and I think we're gonna jump over to New England mountains and put a few of the meese to work and see exactly what happens. What do you think? Let's look at chat. Oh my God, chat. Like, come on. You understand why I've been so excited. Do you know how hard this is not to tell you guys? Man, I am so excited to have this. I think this is a great addition to the game. It is something long needed. There's other options that can be brought to the game still. There's different nitros we can do at 375. There's lots of things we can do. But this was a gap that it was so widely requested. You know, I mean, I don't know how many creators I've seen say, just give me the 7mm and a bolt action. Just give me that 338 and a bolt action. We'll use it again. Well, here it is. The power pack, baby. The power pack. And it's not very far away. In fact, let me just double check. Let me double check because I have to make sure that I am on point. Because, man, I don't want to say anything wrong. This Tsurugi, I think I'm saying that right, the Tsurugi LRR 338, modeled after the 338 Lapua. I love it. The Malmer 7mm Magnum and the Olsen Model 23308 are all coming on March 14th. We are not far away. We are so close. I can't wait. It's very soon. It's very soon. We are looking at unless something dreadfully happens between now and then, and I don't believe that's possible at this point. We are looking at a sim chip. Everybody will get their hands on it. 2 weeks, yeah, man. 2 weeks, not bad. Not big. So next week we are going to show you the rest of the features that are coming with this update, and the following week's going to be a release party. We have some really cool stuff planned. There's some announcements coming on it. We've got a fun competition. There's stuff happening right now that's going on with both games. It's hard to keep everything on track, on point. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy off. We'll bring this in at 100 meters. We're gonna start with the 338 because I absolutely love this freaking thing. Let's get the volume up. Let's get cracking. What do you guys think? What do you think? Let's go. 2 days after your birthday. Nice weapons, you love it. 2 weeks. I know, this is awesome, right? This, we've had some great weapon packs. We really have. But this, by far, I think is going to be one of the most used. Listen to that. Oh, it's got a beautiful sound, don't it? And the irons, it's, the visibility, man, I kind of like it. I've shot a 338 Lapua actually just recently at a buddy's stag. It was kind of cool at a range. Only time I've shot one. We had a sight on it, so I never got to see the irons. The big old beefy gun, man. This thing absolutely cracks. Absolutely cracks. From the hip, you're not going to get great accuracy from the hip. But there's only so much that I can show you. Some is being saved for next week. But let's go ahead and jump in here and take a look at the ammo. It's the same as you'd expect. 3 is the same, 338 is the same, 7mm is the same. So you're gonna have the same effective range, expansion, penetration, all that jazz. There's not a lot I can give you about the weapons. You've got your accuracy on the 7mm. At 35, the reload speed 40, the recoil at 85, your hip shot at 25. I'm jumping all over the place here. I know I've deviated from what I had, but we got the Olsen Model 308, which we showed last week, 40, 79, 27. And the 338, the accuracy at 38, reload speed of 49, recoil at 100. All right, let's get that 7mm out and put it through the paces a wee bit. The irons are really open on it, really open. I quite like it. Oh, I guess I should do a reset here. Hold on. I'm standing too, so like you're seeing the full recoil at a full stand, right? So not bad recoil. Let's get a couple from the hip. It's actually a lot more manageable, which you would expect from the 7mm, right? You'd expect that. We've definitely wanted this for a long time. I am so glad. Hey Hatchet, what's up, brother? I'm so glad to hear you guys say this because, I met with our devs and sat and talked with our designers. This is going back a little ways now, and they said, what are we missing? They were already on this, and I was like, oh man, we need an option. I said, just give us the 7mm and the 338. And I had no idea. When they showed me it, man, they exceeded my expectations. Getting my hands on them and firing them through the testing stage, I can just envision how this is going to change the hunts. The 7mm, let's face it, it is the one rifle in game where you could just take multiple animals. You could take whitetail and you could take bison. You could take you've got those options, but it doesn't hit as hard. Do you want to use a 7mm on a bison? Nah, I wouldn't. You could, you probably would. And some of you should, but for the most part, I'm the guy that likes to go with the biggest caliber possible, and that puts me into the 338. One more look in case you missed it last week. Here is the 308. I didn't do that. I must have. I pushed the wrong button. It's a really nice addition to our loadout. We have it in the modern rifle weapon pack, but you have to remember, not everybody owns everything. Oh, I just kind of flubbed that a little, but you can see it's real nice. Hip shot comes back. See how you can see that? You see with the red dot? Like, look, it's not going that high, whereas if you compare the bigger the rifle, right? See how much higher that is? That's the 7mm. Right, now we go to the 338. You can see how much it moves up, right? Still very manageable. I love this thing. I freaking love this thing. It's as close as I've come to a sniper rifle IRL. And there's one of them there. In fact, there's... Come on. Oh, I've got a great one. Yes, I warned you. I warned you. I'm on that build, and I never reset it because I thought it would be hilarious if we did happen to come across them. But yes, yeah, we are absolutely in a dev build. I can't bring this to live. If you missed it on our recent update, we introduced a new great one to the game. And if you missed those streams, well, you missed all the fun that I had. And let me tell you, I had a ton of fun with it. I actually crashed each stream at the end of the stream by overloading great ones. I had dev tools. I don't have the dev tools anymore. That's why I don't want to reset this population. I think it's fantastic. They're going to be all over the place, these guys. Look at him right there. Oh, he's beautiful. He's out at 63 meters. He's alarmed. Oh, I'm shaky. Oh, look, another great one. What am I, on iBuy's map? Let's go and see what sort of penetration we had on that. With the 338, you're gonna get the best bang for your buck. Like the bolt action guns, I was hoping for new calibers. Always a possibility, Cap Pointer. You just have to remember that we are a community-driven team. Arguably most requested since this game came out has been the 7mm and the 338 in a bolt action because they were so popular. I mean, we didn't have all the options back then that we now have in the game. I think that would very much be a possibility. So we're not going to put a big focus on this, but absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead. Let's see how we did on the penetration. Crushed it. Absolutely crushed it, as you'd expect from the 338. Didn't get very far. Didn't get very far at all. Great one. But that's the Feeble Two-Tone. Yeah, they're all out and about, my friends. Absolutely love it. I was going to avoid this section of the river, but I didn't have a choice. So yeah, pretty good. Let's try the, let's get the 7mm and see how it happens. Maybe we'll be lucky and find ourselves another great one. Must have taken a long time for that great one. Grounded it out hard, man. But here we go. Something a little more normal. Thank you. Thank you. With the 7mm, 0 for 75. Let's let him give me a little, what are we getting, a little heart shot on this guy with the walk? Oh, on the rocks, you're going to mess me around a little. If you could stop kindly, sir. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you. And that is quick. That is, okay. Did I speak too soon? That felt quicker than what the existing 7mm would do. Not bad. Not bad. Well done, Greg. That great one. A normal moose. Those are rare on my map. They are in certain areas. I hope you guys can appreciate the humor with that. You know, I thought about resetting my population. I'm like, but you know, we're on a dev build. Let's have some fun with it. Plus, it's always nice to see. So, absolutely crushed it with that 7mm. Went through a lot of meat, hit the heart, penetrated, no problem. Not bad. Not bad at all, right? Got that full quick kill bonus, as you'd expect.
All right, guys. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Are you excited about the 7mm bolt action rifle and the 338 bolt action rifle? And what are you going to be using to hunt them with? To hunt with them. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.